Hello all, and welcome back to another monthly haul. So, got quite a few Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars here today. Not so much in the way of amazing finds this month. Did do a few peg hunts, but Hot Wheels has just been the same case. Nothing new really. Not been lucky enough to get any supers, unfortunately. In fact, I haven't been for quite some time now. But yeah, we did get a new Matchbox case appear out of nowhere in Tesco stores, which is pretty cool. So of course we got some nice Matchbox to take a look at today. So let's start things off with the Matchbox. First off we have a Dodge swept side pickup. Pretty awesome. After that minor hiccup. It's rolling away, look. We have the subside pickup here. There is the base. Got some nice old school type chromed out wheels on there. Die cast looks pretty good, little badge. Front grille out of plastic there. On the side we got like a two-tone, we got some blue. A big old stripe down the bottom there and a little bit up on the top there for the little rear kind of wing of the truck bed. On the back we've got the Dodge logo imprinted in the die cast, some nice details for the lights. All in all, pretty nice. Can't go too far wrong with Matchbox, they always look pretty good. Next up, keeping it classic, we also have the Ford Custom 300. Well, I was a bit zoomed in there. There it is, there's the card. Let's open this one up too. Oh, this looks cool. Nice gloss black, very, very shiny. Nice front light details on this one, with a little Ford badge on the front as well. Or sort of like a logo, sort of the writing Ford, rather than a badge or logo, perhaps. Again, we got some nice steely type wheels on this one. A little bit different from the last one, very nice. Got a bit of silver pinstriping on the back, which looks really cool. Same again on both sides. And there is the back of the car. Really, really nice. Right, let's try and get the base on display. There we go. Of course, every time I put it across the light, it shines up, and you can't read what it says. Okay, well, keeping things pretty classic still. Getting a little bit more modern, sort of. We got the Mercedes-Benz W213 wagon. Oh, do love a nice old wagon. Same gloss black again. Nice front light details again on this one. Got the grille all nicely designed there. We've even got the little Mercedes logo on the front of the grille. Actually, slightly to the left side a bit on that one. It's actually pretty rare for Matchbox to get things slightly out. Their quality control is usually 10 times better than Hot Wheels. Nice brown sort of interior, little sunroof, and oh, nice rear light details too. Got the little badge, all done up nicely. A rear license plate or number plate, which looks like it says MA 1980 by the looks of it. Yeah, really cool. Liking the little sort of rear bumper as well. It has got a big old tab in the back there, but we'll let it off. Still pretty awesome. Right, next up we have a Tesla Roadster. Bit odd for me to buy. I don't really, I'm not really a big fan of Tesla, but there we are. It does look pretty cool. Don't often see. In fact, I've never seen a Roadster. I feel like I've said this before, but I will say it again. These used to, like Teslas, were just so rare over here in the UK. You'd see one in a blue moon. Nowadays, you'll drive to Tesco's and see about 8 of them. Literally, I don't know. I think it's mostly older Model S's, maybe. Nothing too fancy. Yeah. Apparently, there's a long waiting list for these now. I guess everyone's being scared into getting an electric car. It's all fun and games till they start, you know, exploding and the grid explodes when everyone tries to charge a car up at night, I don't know, or there's extension cables hanging out of you know, flat 53 or flat 3 has an extension cable running out from the top story of their townhouse all the way down to the roadside. That'll be excellent. But anyway, I digress quite majorly. It's got some quite nice wheels on it. It's got the 5 spokes they like to use, but it's got a nice sort of metallic gunmetal grey to it. In fact, the whole car is sort of a nice grey metallic, got a sparkle to it. Front light details are all nice, the badges are all good as well. On the back we even get some decals and all that as well, with the badge. Little license plate, what does it actually say? Because we know what Tesla drivers are like. It says 0 emissions. Well, usually they like to say lol gas or something stupid like that. But yeah, pretty nice. I mean, I've got to say this Tesla does look quite nice. It'd be nicer to see these over here than it is the basic ones we currently get. Anyway, back to the old school classics, back when cars were awesome. Let me in! Let me in! Thank you. Ah, good old Capri. Who doesn't love one of these? Awesome front light details on this. Really nice old school sort of baby sort of metallic blue. Really, really nice colour. Got the old school steely wheels again. Reasonable die cast on the back. Oh man, it would have been nice to have some light details on the back of that. But, you know, the front lights are good. It looks really nice. 70 Ford Capri. I'll try and get that in focus again. That is really, really nice. Can't go wrong with that at all. And in fact, it's even right-hand drive as well. Huh. Pretty cool. Yes, that is really nice. Do like that. Right, next up we have 2 of the 1984 Toyota MR2. 2 MR2s. As you can see, or possibly see, there is a variation in this. While into the shop, I was actually pointing this out to my friend that they do this. As you can see, there's 2 variations, one with the headlights popped up and one with them down. The one with them down is a bit weird, because obviously they're still lensed, which is great for the pop-ups because it makes them, you know, they look better lensed. But obviously when they're down, they're usually painted out and you can't see them. Now it just looks like it's got some weird light conversion. But yeah, oh, that's still cool. Do like the little different features. Anyway, it worked out for Matchbox because it made me buy 2 of them. I'm going to leave these 2 carded, I think. But yeah, pretty awesome. Nice, simple MR2 in red with light variations. And of course, on the back, lots of neat light details. Very cool. So, let's get into some of the Hot Wheels. There's only a few here, as we've been seeing the same case for God knows how long now. There's a few little odds and ends I found, or a couple from, I'm pretty sure this is from a different case. Part of the Hot Wheels J imports, we have the Nissan Patrol Custom. Now, this is really cool. It's got turbos and stuff sticking out of the engine bay there. Really, really cool. And you can see 2 massive exhaust pipes coming out the side. I'm going to keep this one carded, I think, for now. I was hoping to try and find another to unbox one. But sadly, this is the only one I've actually seen so far. Yeah, pretty cool. Nice little cream paint job. Got the orange and red stripes on the side and some little brands and stuff on there as well. Actually, no. Hot Wheels Hill Climb Race Team and Nissan Patrol. Up the back there we've got Motol and the K&N brand. So yeah, pretty awesome. Be nice to get another one of these to open up, but there we are. Right, next up, Porsche 911 GTS. Part of the Factory Fresh series. This looks pretty cool. Got a matte or sort of satin black finish to this one. Really nice front lensed headlights on that as well. There's a nice little Porsche logo there. Quite hard to see with this lighting on the black. Camera doesn't really get on with the black colours this well in the light. Nice wheels on this one. There's the base. And on the back we've got the massive rear wang, which is nice, and metal. That's a really nice touch. I love it when we get a metal spoiler instead of a plastic one. Really, really cool, and obviously it'll be the same colour, which is another bonus of not having plastic ones that end up being a different colour. And we have the awesome rear light details on the back there. Porsche logo written along there as well. And a little license plate saying 911 GT3. Whoa. Did I say GTS earlier? Oh, probably. It's the GT3 apparently. But yeah, that is really nice. Next up, I've got one of these modified Honda Civic things. The Honda Civic Custom, again part of the J Imports. Really cool. We've already taken a look at the blue one, so I shall keep that one carded and leave it back there. Right, the 81 Camaro. Pretty sure there's a super of this, I think. Unfortunately, I've not found it. I keep seeing these Camaros, getting my hopes up, but to no avail because they're not the super. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Really nice, bright, shiny metallic green. Got some green striping on the top and sides. Loads of brands along the side there, which is really cool. Grey 5-spoke wheels. Yeah, these are really nice cars. I do love the 81 Camaro. They're really, really cool. Used to pick this car a lot in Midnight Club 3 when it came to the B-class muscles. Yeah, pretty awesome. I'd love to find a super of this, but I don't think it's going to happen. Got some really chunky wheels on the back as well. And there's the base. Yeah, do like that. That's really cool. Like I say, I'd love to find a super, but I don't know if that's going to happen. In fact, I think it's quite a few years since I found the last super, to be honest. Right, next up, part of the Factory Fresh series, the Nissan Z Proto. Yep, I'm pretty sure I found this in a Poundland. Pretty good on a long card with a little slippy thing at the top. Don't think I'll open this. I think I've actually already opened one, to be fair, from memory. Bit of an older casting now. Well, a little bit of an older casting. But yeah, still pretty cool. Thought I'd buy it because quite odd to find long cards like this now. And last but certainly not least, picked up a nice little regular treasure hunt. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. Well, I don't think you'll be able to see it. Even I can't really see it, but there's the little logo on the car anyway. On the side there, part of the Hot Wheels drag strip series, the Mustang Funny Car. It says Wild Pony on the side, little Ford badge, Hot Wheels logo. I've shown you the little flame symbol as well. Pretty cool colour scheme. Nice blue and orange stripes on a sort of dark maroon coloured car. Really nice. I missed the chance of getting one of these before. I picked it up, I looked underneath, saw the tab on the front, and went, oh, it's one of those ones that don't open, because they used to obviously hinge up at the back. Didn't notice it was a regular treasure hunt and put it back. It wasn't until later on I realised, oh, I missed a regular. To be fair though, I got really angry at myself because I looked underneath and thought, how did I not notice the flame symbol? Well, actually, I can't see it at all. Everything's reflecting off, and yeah, I just can't really see it. It's very, very faint, very hard to see. At least under this light anyway. But yeah, luckily, went back into Tesco's. In fact, the same place I'd seen it the first time, and put it back. Sure enough, they had a new stock, and this was right on top. So, yeah, regular treasure hunts aren't usually too hard to find, unless you really want them. Like that glow-in-the-dark X-Racer regular treasure hunt. One I actually want, can't find. Course it would be like that, wouldn't it? But anyway, there we have it. That is the monthly haul for November. And that means, of course, as you watch this video, it's now the 1st of December. So the countdown to Christmas has begun. I've obviously got the Hot Wheels Advent Calendar. And yes, so my channel is now going to get bombarded for 25 days with a video every day. So yes, hopefully all of you are ready for that and aren't going to get really angry when you get notified of my videos. Maybe I'll go against the norm and tell you to not hit the notification bell for a little while. Not that I tell people to anyway, to be fair. But anyway, so be sure to check out that if you want to see the Advent video. I've actually got another series of Advents going on my Austin channel, where we put the Hot Wheels and a Lego calendar head to head, and the forfeit calendar is some wonderful herbal tea. And we are not herbal tea people. We may be British, but we don't really like tea that much.
That's just it's all on me.
Be a pretty funny series, so if you want to check it out, be sure I'll leave a link at the end of the video. But of course, thank you so much for watching this monthly haul. I hope to see you again in the next one, and of course the next videos that are coming out today actually. As always, good luck on your peg hunts, and I'll see you in the next video.